would have I'd have to word it so the ring would have a lot of charges.
I mean,
Or not charges.
We'd have to say that the cast time on the ring is like an hour or something.
An hour?
Yeah, like you have to concentrate with it for an hour to make the portal appear. Otherwise, it could be like you guys are in a dungeon and you just like hop out instantly, get back to full health, come back. You know.
Yeah, we
That's
could totally
really obnoxious.
abuse the shit out of it. Yeah.
And time will pass normally between the two as well. But it's still useful.
Yes.
Has
I kinda
the
like that little floating island thing we had a long time
has
ago.
anybody claimed that field plate?
I think Haldron did.
There's two sets of it. So Haldron took one.
So nobody needs the other? Because I could sure use it.
Go ahead and take it. And obviously the cestus, Rory, you got those, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Cool.
Well, if we kill the demon, we might be able to mold the demi-plane into a gigantic floating island. That'd be pretty cool. Might be. I don't know.
I think Phil used to have a magical item that would take us to this like floating island in the sky in some demi-plane somewhere that had like a tent.
That got nicked
Yeah.
by the vampire, I think.
Yeah, when you guys got TPK'd by the vampire, he took it off you.
Yeah.
I bet he did.
I really like that demi-plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
never-
handy.
We never did kill the shit out of that vampire either. He just kept escaping.
Yeah.
Like-
He got
like
away
fuck.
on like minuscule health. You say he kept escaping, but the first time he just beat all your asses, and the second time he ran away. You just drop it on the ground with a clang in the middle of the palace. Nice.
Yeah.
So a -1 armor class would equate to a 21.
Yes.
Goodbye, Abyssal Plate now. I kept you for 10 years. Now you're going to be on the ground here in the
Can
castle.
I just like steal a painting?
Everybody, I said the same thing last session.
Do you guys want to take some paintings with you? I guess Slowliest will let you.
I feel like it would be worth something, probably.
I'll take it just for the
It's
principle,
like,
honestly.
well, I guess you can take the royal heirloom paintings.
Yes. Phil just ties it to his back, struggles to walk, but he manages it.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, we could throw those into our house if we want to do the ring strategy.
Like, Phil has to walk with a slouch now. He can't stand up straight. Otherwise the painting would hit the floor.
It's like 4 feet taller than you.
Worth it?
You could take the royal heirloom paintings, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, hell, we get this ring, we need to furnish our new house, so...
That's true. If we do want the ring, pretty much everyone has to agree to it, though. We have like a
Yeah, I
90, we
agree
have like
with
a
that.
90%. So I'll hold a vote. If you're in favor, say aye. So Phil.
Aye.
All right, Spivey.
Aye.
All right, Ann and House. Okay, we both say aye. Dracus.
What's that?
For the ring, the Deadman playing ring idea.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Nathan? Or Zavers? Zavers?
Aye.
Kingman, yes.
Yeah, man. Check out that crown. Looking good.
Yo, Kiana, you want to do that ring bit?
I'm down.
All right. We're all good. Let me just work up my lyrical magic.
And you know what I'm like, so if you get even one word wrong...
I know, if I get even one, but that's the challenge, and I'm good. I'm all right. I'm not terrible with wishes. Not incredibly terrible. I'm not gonna wish to jump higher and become a frog. Damn it! I can word my wishes carefully.
I found it best, usually with a wish, to just simply go pay a sage, 15,000 gold to figure out exactly what to say so it doesn't blow up in your face.
But I am a sage.
That's true.
I'm just not as good.
Just not a very good sage. Can't predict the future of your own future type deal.
All right. Any suggestions? Because I'm writing it out right now. I wish.
So yeah, who was
All right.
taking the AIDS pebble as well?
I guess we
yeah.
decided the house was taking it, right? Oh wait, no. That's
House.
I'm talking about rejuvenation. Never mind.
Yeah, he has the amulet of rejuvenation.
So somebody's going to get incurable AIDS?
Yep.
As long as you wear it, right?
Yeah, as long as you hold
Basically
on
adds
to it.
1d10 to your health. It's pretty cool. Or no,
It
adds
adds
10.
eight. It adds 8 to your hit points, and it gives you a +1 to all of your saving throws as long as you have it.
That's pretty awesome, but I love the name. That's just funny as hell.
Okay, who was it? Who was
plus
it
one to
meant
hit, right?
for? When you made this on the list, who was it actually meant for?
Well, I was going to try and let you guys figure that out, but it was for shit. Who was it for? That's a good question. Oh, I think it was intended for Darrell, right? And he's the only one that hasn't had anything so far. So.
Oh,
The rat has AIDS. Brilliant.
Yeah.
well, I mean, honestly, Dural has gotten a lot of magical shit, like over and above Spivey.
Wait, isn't one of the characters like always close to dying, like Hordrin or the dog? Or, I
I
can't
think that's
remember.
House.
Like-
House, like always,
well, I mean-
always close to dying.
Well, what I mean is like one of them only has like 8 health, like starting out max health type
Yeah,
deal.
Gregory has a 7 health. That's a 9 health.
9 health. Yeah. Okay. Gregory, in his through all his trials now, has learned from his past mistakes, and I re-rolled his health. All right. So on his new, if I put his new token down. Yeah, if I put his
Oh, I
new
have the
token down,
Gregory token now.
yeah, you'll see his new health that's not 9.
Wow, that's so
Which is-
much.
He is 4 hit die. You just rolled so bad.
That's what the Peregrine has.
You- yeah, but he's 4 hit die. He's
What the
4d8. Last time you rolled 4d8 and you got 9, right? That's so unlucky. now he has real health.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dural has a +4 weapon, 2 +1 weapons, and magical armor. And Spivey's over here with, I mean, that is a pretty powerful dagger, but the only other magical like item that he has is a dagger +1. Literally, he just has 2 magic daggers. And like,
Darrell also took all that platinum, just saying.
oh yeah,
Yeah, he's a rich
7,000
motherfucker.
XP for him.
oh, and a ring of protection. But
Oh yeah, that ring of protection is pretty good too. Well, I mean, do you want to take the pebble then? I mean, there's
hell yeah.
no reason why not.
Does it function exactly like the aid spell, or just as you described?
It's not the +1 to hit, but otherwise, yes. Okay. +8 to health, +1 to your saving throws.
Yeah.
As long as you hold on to it. And the health it gives you is empty health, so you need to fill it up, so that you can't just like drop the pebble and pick it up again and fully heal yourself. An important distinction.
Good thinking, DM.
Keep driving it over and over again.
Yeah. Well, I've abused mechanics like that enough to know.
Yeah.
I was going to
Not
say,
include them.
being able to
Pass it
being
around
able
the
to
party.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Being able to predict how player characters can abuse magic items.
So it just adds 8 to my max. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 hit points is not crappy.
What was the name of the what was the name of the demon that ate us?
Rekumal.
But was that his
Big-
real name?
Big mother.
Mm.
I think
Remember,
it
I
was.
got that question wrong.
Do I call it the Pebble of Aid or what?
The Pebble of Never-Ending AIDS.
Okay.
You could just mark down HIV positive.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that.
Now I get to tell NPC girls that I have AIDS.
Yeah. Oh god, I just realized Spivey got it. Fuck. That's gonna be really-
Well, I was going to say maybe Dorell's white power will overcome it, but probably not.
All right, so the first draft of this wish is actually fairly simple, and I haven't nailed out the terms. I wish for a ring that, when concentrated upon for a duration of 1 hour, creates a portal that perfectly leads to the demiplane of Vacuumal.
Was that really? Is that how specific it is? If you just said that, you'd know where you would, exactly where it would be.
Shit.
Isn't that like a plane?
Yeah, this is just you need to add appendums to this.
Maybe saying that it always brings you to the same spot in the plane.
Do we have the GPS coordinate? Anne is a shitty wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to pick a less uttered phrase.
Oh,
We're all gonna get teleported.
How about Anna's a really proficient wizard?
Harsh.
You know what? You know what? God fucking damn it.
50357.
Yeah, and I'm assuming everybody they got the gold and everything.
How much gold per person, and do NPCs get any?
It's 4,000 per player character. So if you want to give some of that to Raja, then you're fine too.
We share gold anyway, so.
Yeah. And Raja should hopefully not be a bundle of sticks anymore with that that new bracer of defense.
Yeah, that'll help her a little bit.
Speaking of treasure, Draz had babies.
Wait, what?
Like 100 tiny little spider babies.
Oh, gross.
What?
Yeah.
Don't talk bad on spiders,
Draz did.
Dragus.
Draz did, yeah.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
Why is he having spider babies? Why did he have them?
He kidnapped the eggs after killing the mama.
Ah. That sounds like him, to be fair.
That sounds like what?
Yeah, Draz is my Drow player character from Josh's game.
Ah,
But is an NPC now, I guess.
was he a Drider?
No.
No. He was just a Drow.
Oh, so just had his eggs.
One of the last things he did was kidnap a bunch of little spider baby eggs from the nest of a giant spider.
From the Striders, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they hatched.
Now he has his own little army of
Yeah.
spiders.
Yeah. Tiny
Yeah, and
little.
those things can leap like 180 feet, and they have instant death venom too, so they're
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And also could be milked for webbing to make all kinds of interesting magic items.
Yeah.
Nets of entanglement
Although-
and such.
Well, that type of spider doesn't make webbing because they're a tarantula spider. They jump though. They jump really far.
All spiders make webbing, just maybe not very much of it.
Yeah, but tarantulas are not technically spiders, so
Well, let's not get into that debate.
they're arachnids.
But they do in case
They are, but they're not arachnomorphs. They're mechamorphs.
Yeah.
All right,
But they do spin webbing on their eggs. All spiders do that. Coat their eggs in webbing to protect it. That's how they lay their eggs.
All right, so the second draft of the ring. I wish for a ring that, when concentrated upon for a duration of 1 hour, creates an open portal in the orientation, duration, and size desired by the wearer that perfectly leads to the wearer's desired location in or upon the demi-plane of Fekumal.
The Reikumal, by the way.
Reikumal.
Yeah. I'll type it.
Reikumal.
The only issue with that is if that isn't actually his name. Like, that's what we think his name is, and that's what he told us his name was. But when he asked what his name was, and we said Rekumal to him, he
He could have been lying about
Wait.
playing the game, though, right?
maybe.
Like, I don't know.
You remember that part though, right? Like when
I do.
when I answered the question of what his name was, he says, "How did you know I wasn't lying?" And he ate us.
Hmm.
So that could be an issue that we run into.
Well, I mean, wouldn't he? That's true. Would we still teleport to him even if it wasn't the right name? Like, that's what he called. That's what we know.
As,
we know
as
him
long as we think that that's his name.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's a term that you use to identify him, right? So it would still apply.
Yeah.
You can say the plane of the one that we know as a Kamal, rather than just saying the plane of that.
Oh,
I mean, I think that would work. The one we know as Rekumal.
yes. And one's house takes the name of a demon lord. He takes that demon lord's name. So once we kill it, he'll take the name of Reikumal.
Well,
Will that grant him
House
access to
Dorgrin,
high-level
Reikumal?
demon abilities?
Not at all. It's the title and nothing else. But
I mean-
for the semantics of the wish, it'll be his plane then. Right? If you do kill him.
He could choose to claim the plane, yeah, but he wouldn't be considered an abyssal lord or anything.
Yes. Exactly. So
But controlling the plane itself grants him abilities to make the plane change to his will, right?
No, not unless you have an artifact level item. Does give you a lot of power though.
So if we kill that demon, what happens to the plane?
Kill it and find out.
This seems risky.
Slowly ass! Slowly ass! Get in here!
So I'm just the paintings.
It was only one painting. Come on.
It was only one. You still have the other.
The other four, yeah, the other thing.
There's
stack
four.
or whatever. There's a whole stack of paintings, but
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I can take others then, or
yeah. I mean, there's only one painting.
Okay,
Sure.
so
The heirlooms.
So we were eaten by this abyssal lord called Reikumal, right? And he has this demi-plane in his stomach, right? That has a fountain. It's a demi-plane, right? So he-
sounds like who's in
Who's in what's it?
Marintoth.
Oh,
He's the Prince of Hunger.
oh. Yeah. Well, we beat him and trapped him in a
He was
bubble.
Hausk's master.
But wouldn't I have recognized who's in Marintoth?
Yeah, the demon you saw wasn't who's in Marantoth, but they both have demi-planes inside their stomachs.
Right.
Ah, yes. So what happens to the demiplane when you murder it? When you murder the big old demon?
Says, well, I suppose under normal conditions, it would vanish.
And
It's inside his stomach. Can we
So
just keep
magic
it?
is the one keeping it open, so you'd have to transfer its ownership somehow.
I mean, can't we just keep him prisoner the way he kept the genie prisoner forever inside that little globe? Whatever. Isn't that like fine?
we could, but I'm anticipating guests that may or may not be absolutely retarded and knock it over.
I mean,
You know
it's,
what I mean?
It's not that easy to open, is it? How did we open it? I can't remember.
We knocked it to the floor. It was
Hmm.
pretty easy.
Oh, okay.
I think you just spelled magic. Actually.
Oh, we just spelled magic it?
Yeah.
Oh, I could line it with lead then, and we just wouldn't have to deal with it.
Put it in temporal stasis.
Actually,
Well, that's kind of already what it is, right?
yeah. You just spelled magic it.
Or place a contingency to anybody that comes within 10 feet gets teleported to a random plane.
But I think, wouldn't we need to get in
I think that's
contact?
slightly beyond the abilities
So,
of the current.
what if
five.
we have our own resident Cambion? Could he take over ownership of the plane?
Well, anybody could, arguably.
How would you transfer ownership? Is it like a ritual? Is there a funny dance? A weed pipe you have to smoke? What do we have to do?
Weed pipe you have to smoke. That's awesome.
He says, you would just have to find another source of magical power to keep the plane open.
I feel like we should get in contact with the genie. He was the one that was controlling him after we left, right? Like overseeing.
I
Whatever.
mean, like a contact point, like a mirror or a
No,
cube
we have
or something like that.
We absolutely have. We absolutely have that. I don't want to summon the genie though without a thing to. It's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
You're like, the fuck did my house go? The fuck
Yeah.
did my toilet? I was sitting on the toilet. Suddenly you're there.
Yeah.
It's kind of shocking. So.
Yeah.
You could send him a message.
I don't have I have a scroll. That's what's allowing me to even get it here in the first place. I suppose I could throw it a casting of Conjure Elemental from my scroll.
Is a genie considered an elemental?
It's an
No.
Well,
it's an air
no,
element, right?
It's it's lightning elemental, or it's of the lightning elemental plane. It's not a lightning elemental in itself, but giving it some stuff to make it so that the trip is not entirely worthless is cool. You don't get summoned out, and you hate
what I
the
was-
people.
Assuming a genie would
Lightning
even
bolt.
want that, right?
I
It'll
was thinking air elementals like perfumes and stuff like that because they like consume it. Like rock elementals eat, earth elementals eat diamonds and such, right?
Yes, but this is lightning, and I don't know what attracts lightning.
Iron.
Take as many paintings as you want.
There you go.
We'll just give it a paint. We'll just give it a painting. Sure, let's do it. They can make it into a paper airplane, a paper painting airplane. We'll just throw that around in the plane until it gets
I mean,
incinerated.
what's the saving throw on paper against lightning? It's like
Nothing.
ridiculously fucking high.
I think it's pretty good, actually.
It's like super fucking high because I used a lightning bolt and it didn't damage the scroll at all.
Yeah, like, paper has a really weirdly high saving throws for certain things.
So it'll last like a long time in that plane. Okay, so he might like that.
It might last a couple minutes, yeah.
I mean, if you like teleport a guy to you and give him a balloon, I mean,
Yeah, the saving throw versus lightning is 19. That's
Nice.
actually terrible.
oh, so okay, never mind.
It's the opposite. It's terrible, but
Nice.
its saving throw versus electricity is 2, though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
versus lightning is 19.
Gotcha.
It's weird.
Wait, what? Versus that makes okay.
Well, I guess lightning has high ampage, right? So it's hot.
Right.
So you guys want to summon? While he's there, I'll get him the instructions of doing that portal. If you want to ask him about that plane or something, about what would function to keep the plane open with magic or something. We need an artifact to keep it open, is what you say?
Is there someone that we could get in contact with that would have more information, like a seer or anything like that, that would know more about this?
Well, Slowlius is right there. He's pretty good.
Yeah, Slowlius is. No offense to you, Slowlius, but your information is lacking in a lot of areas.
Offense taken.
He's good. He's my master. You know, you can't do that. He's good.
It's like you guys are asking me about the specifics of creating demi-planes as a demon, and then how that functions.
Right. So
There's like maybe 2 people ever that know that.
Maybe we should ask the spoon.
I mean, I feel like I feel like Halsk should know more about this than Slowlius would. Number one.
Well, Hask is just a servant. He's just a dude. He was just a guard for
Wait,
Asphys.
we have the staff of Alunaris, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could.
Well, there's several magic items that actually duplicate the idea of what you're trying to do. There's the famous mirror of Shardakin, Sharkankin, something like that. And then it was like a mirror that could teleport you in, and then there's that cube of, I can't remember the guy's
Well,
name.
this stuff like Rod of Security, yeah, but I mean this does things in a different way.
Yeah,
than most
and
of
not
those items.
and
With
probably
the
not
staff
nearly
of
as big.
Alunaris, we could keep that open for like. We could make it expand to like a fiefdom, like a small kingdom in there. Right? I don't know. Shit.
Potentially, yeah. If you had the magic to power it.
I mean, Alunaris is a pretty good wizard.
I mean, his staff isn't a source of magical energy, though. It doesn't just, it's not. You'd have to find some way to like a furnace helm or something.
All right, so we basically have to keep the demon alive.
So how much of a threat do we actually make towards Huzen Marantoth at this stage?
Well, it's like him. It's not actually Husin Marantoth.
No, I'm asking because I mean at some point I would like to kill Huzen. That's like my long-term goal.
That's some stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're still all aboard with the demi-plane pan, even if we have to have the demon still there.
I'm fine with it. I mean, it seems like we can keep him there as long as we don't dispel him.
Yeah, we'll just cover it in lead so the dispel magic can't go through. If some idiot decides to throw it, willy-nilly.
I mean, that if you can get that much lead.
That's true. That is a lot of lead.
He's
that
massive.
might be really toxic.
He's really massive also. Like we're talking like he took up the entire fucking room.
It might be really toxic too.
Like I want to
lead in that much space.
I want to say it was like freaking at least 90 feet across or something like that. When that blue sphere enveloped him.
We'd have to find a source of Where would we get a source of magic? Like, you have continual magic like that. Could I brew like a potion? Like a potion furnace? Have it emulate? Seems like a lot of trouble.
Slowly says, well, there is a magical artifact on the Isle of Transcendence that would do such a thing. It's an orb that emits light that is supposed to equal the sun. Turns the land to day.
That's cool.
Really bright.
And there are people over there. They use mirrors to refract its light, and burn the shit out of things.
They probably have something established around that. We could go and steal it.
Oof.
That would be really cool if you could open up the portal and have it like just burn shit.
This seems like a lot of effort to like.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Counterintuitive to like making progress, right? No.
All right, no. Well, hear me out here, okay? We use this thing and we set up like a mirror thing, so like it goes off and it hits a wall in the place, and then if we need to burn down a town or something.
Yeah,
I set the portal on like the output of that mirror, and I set the mirror like the orientation of the portal above, so it hits the town.
You're making it sound simple to just take the island's artifact.
Well, I mean, relatively. I mean, come on.
So this is there is an entire Gitan, which is basically a tribe or a clan, people that worship it.
It's just a clan. We can do that. We can kill a clan.
Jesus.
Ultimate murder. Come on.
Like, we're gonna take their entire culture and just destroy it.
Steal it? Yeah. Come on. Doesn't that sound like something the English would do?
You guys are literally the Westerners going over to the East to claim their culture. You guys come over and you're like, hey
Heathens.
guys, check out this new thing called opium.
All right. So you guys want to do the ring trick? I have it all worked out. We just would need to have if we want to kill the demon, we would have to get a source of power in there.
I say for now we just keep the demon as he is.
Yeah, and we can still use the place.
Right.
Just no one drink the water
Right.
or let the demon loose.
Oh yeah,
Forever.
that effect should have worn off by now, right? It's been like weeks probably since then.
Slowly, yes. Oh, she has a spoon.
Like I drank
think
from the.
Anne has the spoon.
Yeah,
The spoon.
Maryland. Yes. Would you like some gruel?
God.
Do you know what would take what kind of power it would take to keep a demi-plane open? Specifically, the one inside of a demon,
He says,
like
well,
a pit lord.
considering my mouth leads to a demi-plane of gruel, I actually do know something about that.
What?
He says,
Fuck you. Okay, let's hear it. I'm ready for this one.
he said, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know shit.
Ah, god damn it. This fucking spoon.
Lordless shit spoon doesn't know how to keep open a demi-plane of fucking epic proportions. I throw him back in my bag.
Well, I mean, he would say the same things that Slowlius has already said, basically.
He
would
knows
know
as
something
much as
about that.
Slowlius.
Yeah, he has a demi-plane of gruel inside his mouth. That wasn't wrong.
Wait, could we use him to keep the demi-plane open?
He says, but then I'd lose all my gruel powers.
Yes!
You can do that!
Yes!
Gruel would go everywhere. It would be horrible.
Wait, so we can actually do that?
He says 800,000 million metric tons of gruel would be launched across the universe as the demi-plane collapsed. Is that something that you want?
That sounds
Actually,
horrifying, actually.
actually, dude, let's do it. Let's
Is that
do it.
like destructive or just dirty?
It would probably be very destructive in some places, but let's do it. I want to see the faces on those other characters so they go, "Why the fuck is everything covered in gruel?"
Yummy.
I hope it affects the other campaign even. They're just covered in gruel.
Gruel day, like some cosmic god came down and just deposited gruel.
How
That'd be
nice.
hilarious.
The spoon takes his rightful place as king amongst the new gruel world.
So I suppose. Okay, so I suppose Slowlius, how would we transfer the power of keeping the demi-plane open to the Magnus's spoon?
He says, well, I suppose there is a spell that can transfer the effects of magical items from one thing to another.
So we'd have to transfer that from. Oh, so
Would that be called the wish spell?
I believe it's an 8th level spell.
so we'd have to buy a scroll of that.
It's
Slowly,
rare.
you're pretty. If we give you the money, could you find that for us? Could you get us that if we give you like the money, like 1.5 times the cash? Could you go out and get that scroll for us?
I really do have more important things to do than unleashing a gruel apocalypse.
God damn it, Slolius. Okay.
I have a kingdom to fix.
Can you send like some of your servants out? We'll just go in disguises. We'll be good. Come on, let's go out into the world of Meriden, where we're Kingslayers. They're gonna go get a rare spell to make a spoon a ruler of a demi-plane.
He says, Wankers still exists in across the whole continent.
Okay, so we can, but it's very rare, right?
Yes.
So we'd have to ask which branch has such a spell that we could purchase.
I'm trying to remember what the spell is called now.
I think it's Magic Oh, is it not Magic? Shit, let me look that up too.
It is a thing, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, not relevant right now. Is this happening? Is this not?
This is gonna happen. I want to go for it. And of course, if everyone else wants to go for it. But I'm down. That sounds awesome. Unleash
Can
a
you
gruel
recap
apocalypse.
exactly what we're doing? We're just giving the spoon the demo plane, just for a laugh.
No. So we need the demi-plane. If we want to kill that demon and keep the demi-plane, we need to transfer it to the spoon, which has the power to keep open the demi-plane.
How
Right?
do we know we can
And
trust the spoon?
it's a spoon. It's not like it has any choices. It's literally
The spoon says,
here.
"Have I ever betrayed you before?"
You made me eat gruel for ages. I mean,
Well, no,
You want it.
roll
You
yourself.
asked for it.
yeah. Doesn't mean I appreciated it.
Do you guys want to go for it? I mean, if no one else wants to go for it, I suppose we can go off and go fight the Council of Evil. But I want to cause a gruel apocalypse and make a demi-plane. That
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
like, of course, only everyone wants to do this.
Well, we
I
already
like this
said
plan.
I.
Well,
Okay.
We voted. Let's go.
Or there's the plan to steal a magical sun as well.
Yeah, or there's the plan of stealing a magical sun. We're traveling through a place where we're Kingslayers. I don't think there's very many things here that could actually deal with us in Meriden. Or not in Meriden, not like in shit. You know, in Meriden, right?
Yeah.
What?
No, not Meriden. It would be
Do you mean in Caledonia?
yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not Kingslayers there.
Well, in shit, I forget the one that we're in.
We're in
It'd be-
You guys are in Meridan.
Meriden, yeah.
But we're supposed to be leaving Meriden.
Yeah, but if this branch right here has the 8th level spell that we need, though.
Well, Slolius says, well, they have been disconnected from the rest of Wankers for, a couple hundred years, so they
What was that?
Oh, okay. So they have
Wankers.
far less
The
resources.
Wizardly Association of Never-Ending Knowledge and Endless Research.
I see.
All right, so let's go to Caledonia. They're more likely to have the spell there, and they won't try to kill us.
All right.
So Anne has
so no
delayed
wish
the adventure
then?
long. We could still do the wish if you guys want. If you guys wish to do the wish, if you wish.
That
I mean,
counts. You said,
I thought-
I wish.
No, that does not count.
Wait, how would that work? I wish. If you guys wish to do the wish that I wish.
You would be instantly and irrevocably struck dead.
I wish you had a sausage on your nose.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Shit's about to go down. Anne holds up the ring and proudly pronounces a wish. I wish for a ring that, when concentrated upon for a duration of 1 hour, creates an open portal in the orientation, duration, and size desired by the wearer that perfectly leads to the wearer's desired location in the demi-plane of the one we know as Rakayumal.
Drake Umal.
Drake
I'll allow
Umal.
it though. Alright, sure, yeah, there's a big flash of white, and everybody's kind of blinded for a moment in the bright light. And then as the light fades away, there's this 10-ton ring. No.
Harsh.
Yeah, you're wearing, there's this strange kind of spiked iron ring on Anne's finger now.
Oh, shit. Does it hurt to wear this?
It's very uncomfortable to wear it.
Yeah.
You don't think you'll be able to sleep with it on, certainly.
Anne wears chains. I mean...
It's much more uncomfortable than the chains. It hurts you.
Alright. Fair enough. So, I guess Anne will focus on... We can teleport using this now, so... Yeah, so Anne will concentrate for an hour and create a portal.
Yeah, so a portal appears. This big yellow portal kind of appears in front of the group.
Yeah, I'll set the duration.
See the other side of it.
Alright, I'll set the duration to be 10 rounds.
Shall I throw Peregrine in, and then if he comes back?
I suppose that would be alright, yes.
Okay, Peregrine, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I guess Peregrine kind of he closes his eyes, covers his eyes as he walks in. And then after a couple minutes, he comes back out and he says, "There's a really mean big guy in there. He said mean things to me."
Wait, is he not in the sphere? Any fucking piece of shit.
Well, if he was in the sphere, he wouldn't be able to talk, would he? He'd be in a stasis. I don't know. But if he was out of the sphere, he would have killed him.
Thank you.
I feel like.
He was in a big blue thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we're good.
I suppose Anne will walk through the portal then.
So will Phil and Hordron and Gregory. And then Phil will pull Peregrine back in, drag him by his hair, his feet or something, his ankles.
No! He said mean things to me! Nah! Alright, so you guys will appear here.
We're back, bitch!
And yeah, you guys see the big demon in the orb, and he's like, "Oh, it's you guys." He says, "Yes, I think I've learnt my lesson. I don't want to be evil anymore. You can let me out now. I'm good.
Oh,
I
suppose we should just let him. No, we're not gonna let you out, you piece of shit.
I hate you.
He says, "But I'm good now. I
You're a
swear,
liar.
you guys have taught me the error of my ways."
You shut your fucking mouth.
Well,
Don't you fucking talk anymore.
You guys are just shitty adventurers anyway. Gives a shit. Especially you, and he points at Peregrine.
Hey, don't say that about Peregrine.
You short piece of shit.
Hey, shut the fuck up, boy.
Maybe you shouldn't associate yourself with midgets.
Okay, so we're here.
Now we are here. Now I'm going to summon the genie to teach me how to use this portal.
He says, "Oh, you're gonna summon that stupid little genie, are you? What's he gonna do, huh?"
Well, he kicked your ass last time, so I suppose he would come back and kick it again.
No, I kicked his ass last time.
Actually, he didn't even get the fight. We just threw the blue orb on him.
Yeah. And just walks up and says, "Don't you make me pull out another orb."
That was.
I know you don't have another one.
We don't need another one. We got this one. We're good.
We need to get some giant industrial curtains to pull over this guy.
He says, "It'll only last so long. I'll get out of here eventually."
Yeah. Keep talking.
So you summon Alnine.
Yes, summon Alnine, the lightning genie.
So there's a big kind of crackle, and how are you summoning him? Actually, this is a good question.
The ensnarement. I don't think we should do it on this. Should we do it on this side of the portal? You might be
Maybe not.
really, really pissed if we do it on this side of the portal. What do you guys think?
I mean, from this side of the portal, he can use the portal to get home.
Oh, no, I can send him home at any time he wants.
Right.
So if I snap my fingers, he'll be gone. At least I think. It should be fine. He should be. So I won't even use the protection of evil. I'll summon it, for better or for worse. Right? Everyone's good on this? I'm not making decisions on my lonesome that always lead to terrible plans. Like
This is Anne's plan.
Anne's plan? Okay. We still have that Bahir to work with.
Oh, yeah. We could bring him here.
Yeah, we could bring him here as a guard
He could
dog.
just hang out.
We could bring him Bahir.
Oh, wait, but we don't have any water.
Oh, I don't think they need. We can just put water. Like, this is our place now.
Yeah.
I just look tentatively at Rakumal. I'll be like, we're gonna.
It's like, it's not your place.
We're squatting here. Don't you worry. Kill you eventually.
Just because you adventurers are too poor to buy your own demi-plane.
Well, I mean, we could get this one for free. Why would we buy one? Bitch.
Just add the bitch in there.
Bitch. Goddamn demons. Oh yeah. Well, okay,
I really
so
hate demons.
I
by the
suppose
way.
I summon Alnine into this plane without a protection from evil spell. So if he goes fucking crazy, we all, we have to, we'll take a lightning bolt, try and calm him down.
So as you cast the enchantment spell, I suppose there's just this big lightning bolt just goes doom right in front of you guys, and at the spot where the lightning bolt landed, Alnine is left floating there, and he's just screaming like ah! And he just throws a lightning bolt. It narrowly misses you guys, and he's like ah! And he's like, wait, what the fuck?
Alnine, honey, how are you doing? Oh, I go up and like.
He says, I was in the middle of a battle. Where am I?
Were you losing the battle?
Here?
Well, he's got full health, so.
We're probably losing now.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for that, Alnine, but we do need your It's very nice to meet you. I'm very nervous. It's so nice to see you again, Alnine. How is the lightning war doing?
He just stares at you. His eyes are like wide, and he's like trying to restrain himself. It's like, what the fuck do you want?
Okay, well, I don't think you want to be my henchman anymore, but I think you need some help with the portal, and we'll make it worth your while if you do help me learn how to operate this portal. A lot of worth your while. Like, we're talking
He kind of
potions.
sighs and said, I suppose. And then Rekumal says, like, oh, working with lesser beings now, Alnine. I thought that was below you. And Alnine, he kind of floats over to the orb, and he turns this thing on it, and then suddenly Rekumal is just muted. It's like, much better.
Hey.
You got to reveal all your tricks about this place, Alnine.
He says, well, I know how to do that thing, and I know how to use the portal.
What about the water? Does the water lose its effectiveness after a certain time? Or how does that work?
If you drink the water, you're cursed forever. If you willingly drink the water.
Oh, shit.
I'm
cursed still.
Yes.
Cursed. There's no remove curse that we can perform upon the water. You're just cursed forever.
Well, remove curse would do it.
Oh,
if you drank from it.
Well, okay.
And
cool.
Halsk is cursed.
The Halsk is definitely cursed, and he would likely kill Anne and Raja before combat even started if the demon gets free.
I asked this before we left the throne room. God damn it!
Yeah, if it gets free, not a lot of us drank it. Only House and someone and
And me,
Xavier.
Zavi.
Yes. So that would be a problem. But we'll have to remove curse on you, and we'll see what we can do about that. So yes, about this portal. So you can mute that orb, and you can do this portal, right? Right? Teach me how, please.
Like, okay, well, first you just have to turn the dial like this, and then you press the runes like that, and then you shoot your lightning bolt.
Okay.
No, you see,
God damn it.
I can shoot lightning
There's no-
bolts.
There's no lightning bolt. No, he teaches you how to operate it. Basically, he says, you can you'll probably struggle to get to places you haven't been to before.
Yes.
It could spit you out somewhere random if you're trying to go somewhere you haven't been before.